Wow, look at this no glue stretch. What's up guys, Kim here, and today we're going to be looking at some no glue slime recipes. First recipe I'm going to be looking at is one from another channel, and the first thing you're going to put in is Pantene shampoo, and you're going to do like a 1-to-1 ratio with this. The second ingredient here is honey, and I have organic honey, so it kind of pains me to make this into slime. However, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So I got a half and a half here, and I'm going to mix this up. These two ingredients are making like a smell of honey and flowers. So honey and flowers, that's kind of a thing, right? This one seems to be coming together. It's like pulling from the sides. It's very gelatinous and stretchy already. So I have high hopes for this one. In the recipe that I am emulating, new word guys, go look it up if you don't know what that means, emulate. It tells us to add some water. I don't know what the water actually does except for, I would think lessen the gelatinousness of it. But I added it anyway because that's what's in the recipe. And also the person that I'm emulating added food coloring, and I decided not to do that. I was going to take it here and let it set for a little bit, but I decided to put it in this little container. I didn't have one of those cute little honey bears, so I'm using a salt shaker. And if I can't pronounce some of my words correctly, it's because my allergies, if you watched my video last week, my allergies have kicked right on in. I mean, they're at a max high, and some of my words come out a little crazy, so just bear with me. So here it is in my cute little jar, and I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. The next recipe I'm testing now calls for some dish detergent, and I have Ajax. I mean, I feel like that should work as well as Dawn, or I want to say Ivory soap, but that's not a dish detergent, is it? Or is it? I don't know. So to that, I'm going to add in a little bit of salt per the recipe that I have chosen to emulate. Have you looked it up yet? All right, to that, I am also going to add in some orange dye just to make it a little more orangey. Let's see if this actually works. I mean, it is pretty orange already. Once I have thoroughly mixed the salt with dish detergents, I'm going to add in the next ingredient, which is clear Pantene shampoo. Does anyone else out there have allergies? Because you know my problem here. It's hard to enunciate certain letters and words when your nose is totally clogged. Right at this moment, I'm clear and free and so happy. But it is a struggle to do a voiceover when your voice is not quite right. All right, so that's going to be set and forget for about a week. So here is my reveal of my honey slime. As you can see, and look at this. It strings. This is a slime. How cute. And it smells like, you guessed it, honey and flowers. This little honeycomb, I'm going to call it spoon, came with my honey. I don't really know the purpose of it except for playing with slime. This next recipe calls for some more clear shampoo, and I guess it doesn't have to be Pantene. If you have another kind, I don't think it's very particular. And then we add Sweet and Low to it. Now, to me, I was kind of shocked because from what I know, sugar tends to break down a slime, and so I figured it should break down this. But I was quite surprised because this isn't really sugar. It's a sugar substitute, which I don't understand that either, except for maybe diabetics. I don't really know. Why is there sugar substitutes? Anybody? Help me out. Here I am obviously obviously mixing it up. And done. We're going to set this up. Hey guys, so I have another crazy slime hack that I want to try out with you guys. So you're going to need a pan, some energy drink. I'm using this Monster energy drink, some eggs, a little bowl, a spatula, cream of tartar, and vegetable oil, or canola oil, that's what I got, and a little baggie. So let's get started. First, we're gonna put some oil into our pan. All right, now it's time to crack the egg. So I forgot to turn my burner on, so we're gonna do that before we put our egg in the oil, because the oil needs to be hot. Our oil is hot, so now it's time to add our egg. Watch out for the popping grease. Thanks. All right, so while that's doing its thing, all right guys, it's time for our energy drink. Let's pop the top. Oh, gotta open our bag. Smells pretty fruity. I've never had one of these actually. It's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna add to that some cream of tartar. Oh, I need more than that. Okay, that was a good 3 teaspoons, maybe? All right, so we're gonna mix this up a little bit. All right, so next it's time to add our egg. If you fold it down like this, it usually stands up on its own a lot better. So there's a little hack for you. Yes, okay. So our egg is all nicely done. Ooh, don't fall off there. Okay. So you're supposed to just let it sit in there for a minute and mix it up lightly. So that's what we're gonna do. Just have a little bath. Let's see if this worked. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? All right guys, here's the reveal of our Pantene and Equal slime. And this sat out for about a week. And you see there's some bubbles still here. It's not completely clear, but man, it looks really good. So let's see. Wow, I can fold it over itself, so that is great. That's a great sign that this might just be slime. Holy cow, guys, look at that stretch and look how glassy this is. It really, my mind is blown. I mean, have you tried this one before? I mean, it thickened up quite a bit, and just like any clear slime, it's getting bubblies in it and it's turning white, but that is pretty awesome. Here's our next reveal. It has been quite a while. I think I let this one set about 2 weeks total, and this is what I got. Now, I love this orange color. I mean, orange is not my favorite color, but I really do like the hot oranges. Neon colors, they're all my faves. And look at this slime drizzle. This is amazing. Super clear, it thickened up. Wow. If you haven't already, go hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. For this next recipe, we are supposed to use some Suave shampoo. And to that, we are to add some aloe vera. And then we're just supposed to mix it together, and it looks like it's coming together already. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the stretch, and it's grabbing the sides. Those are great indicators that it will become slime. But let's keep going here. This looks really good. I'm really excited. So to that, they told us to add in salt. And I'm not gonna add in all this salt, no, not really. So you just kind of sprinkle it over. And after you've sprinkled all your salt in it, you're supposed to mix it up really, really well. And then we're supposed to let it just sit out on a shelf or a table for 24 hours. We'll check back in a little bit. All right, guys, it's been 24 hours. Is this slime? Oh my gosh, it's got great pokes. And it's folding over itself, and it's one whole mass. I mean, this is incredible. This acts just like a slime. It's got a little bit of jiggle. It stretches a little bit. It's got thwacks. I can't get over the pokes. I'm going to take it out and see if I can stretch it. Wow, look at this no glue stretch. So guys, have y'all ever made any of these? What do you think? Are they real or fake? Let us know in the comments below.